football. Haven't we all missed it? All the drama.
Oh, they've taken it!
The goals. Those monumental highs. And those crushing lows.
Oh, shit.
When a new season starts, one thing that unites fan bases up and down the country are those wonderful away days. Whether you're taking a coach up with the fans or driving up with your dad, it's a huge part of what makes following your team so special. And today, I'm in Grimsby. I've made the 240-mile trip up to northeast Lincolnshire to watch Crawley Town's first League 2 game of the season following their relegation last year. Most people have Crawley tipped to finish in the relegation spots, but I'm going to put my neck on the line and say I don't think that that's going to be the case. And today could be the perfect way to get Crawley's season off to the right start and make strides towards what I expect to be a campaign fighting at the other end of the table. But today they're up against Grimsby, a place that people love to hate.
Grimsby Town has consistently been rated as the worst away day in England.
This must be one of the worst places I've ever visited.
Welcome to Grimsby. This is the most dangerous town in Lincolnshire.
Say what you want about the place, but Grimsby are a team that have a fantastic core of supporters behind them, meaning today we have all the ingredients to mark football's return in the best way possible. But for now, let's see what Grimsby has to offer. Grimsby is a place that many people would describe as being grim by name and grim by nature. But in reality, this place is all about community and family. After all, a documentary called The Brothers Grimsby that features Sacha Baron Cohen showcases this perfectly, with a local Grimsby family taking in a long-lost brother. Grimsby also has a lot of fun things to do, like a fishing heritage centre, a brewery, and a shitload of wind turbines. But what Grimsby is most famous for is its fishing heritage, with these docks behind me once the home to the world's largest fishing dock. To summarise, Grimsby is the perfect place to take your significant other for a day trip. Right, Jade?
Yep.
Should we go to the ground?
Yep.
So, ladies and gents, we have made it to the away day. We've got about 10 minutes to spare. Just trying to find parking is always an issue, let alone the away entrance. It's a lovely little ground, Grimsby. I'll put an overlay on now to show you guys. It is right in the middle of, houses on every single side of the stadium. So, do you know what? Everyone's so nice up here. The further up north you go, the nicer the people get. But it's going to be an interesting one today with Crawley. New owners, of course. First game under those new majority owners. After that was announced, I think it was yesterday. And some new boys to look out for today. Got to back a Crawley win as well. Grimsby are a half decent side as well, so it's actually a good test on the opening day of the season for us, but I'm going to go for a 2-1 conservative Crawley Town win. It's a good turnout from the Crawley fans today. It's what we like to see. Crawley Town back in League 2 with a point to prove. It's going to be a big one today. A lot of fresh faces in that team today, ladies and gentlemen. Some old ones too. Jay Williams back in the side. And we are underway, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Great save. Come on! Oh no. Oh, it's a penalty. Outrage from the Crawley fans. I mean, I'm not going to lie, I don't really know how that's a penalty. I mean, the goalkeeper's got the ball, he's played the ball, yes he hesitated, but they've given it as a pen. Chance to go ahead for Grimsby. Those Grimsby fans loving life. Their team are in front. It's frustrating because even after looking at the replay, I still don't think it's a pen. But game's a game. I think they've probably been the better team so far. Definitely had the better chances. Not that there's been many. Sod's law. Decisions go against load up from the referee. It's 1-0, but it's still time to obviously make up for that. Come on! once again, the chances keep coming for Grimsby. It just feels like a matter of time before they score again. Crawley are so poor at the moment. You need to sort it out. Oh, fucking hell. It's too easy. It's too easy. Once again, those Grimsby fans in absolute dreamland today. It's so bad. It's too easy. It's just so frustrating. You could see it coming as soon as that ball left the player that crossed it in. You just knew it was going to get headed in. It was a cross that was begging for it, and 2-0 down in the first half, and I'm not seeing any signs of any hope of Crawley coming back into this game. It's looking like a long 4-hour journey home. Well, this is what they need, driving forward. There's no one in the box. It's so poor. Here we go again, it's just too easy. Well in, Jay. Well, it's good hands. Oh dear, he's been dispossessed. Oh my word, it's hit the frame of the goal. Crawley get away with absolute murder there. It's Dion Conroy, the captain, who lost possession. Grimsby player, through on goal, clips across pass. It's just not a good watch. And that's half time, ladies and gents. The scores are 2-0 to Grimsby. It's a dismal showing from the Red Devils, and a lot of work to do in that second half. So, ladies and gents, it's half time, and it's just a real dismal watch for Crawley fans. Could barely string a pass together, really. And Jade and I were talking off camera, and it's the lack of urgency that Crawley Town are playing with at the moment. It's just extremely worrying, not just for today, but for the season ahead. You think if they're playing this bad now, I came into this quite confident that we'd be pushing for promotion spots at the end of the season, but no, it's a reality check, I think. But let's not get carried away. There's still another 45 minutes of football. It could be a polar opposite. They could get 2 goals and get themselves back into this game, but certainly a kick up the arse is needed at half time. I think Scott Lindsay's going to give them that, but how much of a difference that's going to make, we'll just have to wait and see. Football is back with a bang, and just look at that for some half time scran. Jade, how good is it?
It's so good. Like, let me give you a chicken curry with crackers. Love it.
Genuinely some of the best food that I've had at a football match. Just absolutely unreal. How much was it, by the way?
£8.
That's £8 for those of you that couldn't hear through Jade's chips. But yeah, we are back underway. Come on! Nice. Already better. Come on. So bad. It's all right. Come on. Shoot. Oh, fucking hell. It's a good save. Straight from a goal kick though, but it's so poor. 3-0. Just gets worse. Just when you think it can't get any worse, it just does so bad. I mean, there were 2 defensive errors there. 2 instances where the ball was given up far too cheaply. It's just so bad. The thing is as well, their next goal was always going to be so crucial. And it's gone Grimsby's way. It's 3-0 now, and you can't help but feel like that is the final nail in the coffin for this game. Oh, fucking hell, man. That's all you can do, really. Just count down the minutes. 12 minutes left. It's rough. It's rough. No signs of improvement. Slightly better than the first half. Just still so lacklustre. Still that long ball game. It's not working. It's not been worth the trip. Finally, the shot comes through and it's on target. And if things couldn't get worse, we've got 5 minutes of added time, so that's 5 minutes left to put up with all of this. Would have been special. That would have been a way to rub salt in the wounds. That's full time, ladies and gentlemen. Crawley lose away from home 3-0, and that was particularly shocking. Well, it's a fantastic day to be a Grimsby fan. 3-0 win, and Scott Lindsay straight away coming over to the Crawley fans. He knows that wasn't good enough, and after a performance like that, those Crawley players are going to be getting themselves a bit of a frosty reception. So not good enough. Not good enough at all today. A really disappointing way to start the season. Listen, it's a huge credit to Grimsby today. They played Crawley off the park. Not that they had much competition, but they did what they needed to do. 3-0 win. More than convincing winners at the end of the day, and I think they're going to have a good season. Well, that was far from ideal. Far from ideal, to say the least. Crawley were so bad. There was one shot on target, and I think that shot on target was from Jay Williams outside the box in the last 10 minutes, hence that big cheer that came along with it. But it was just dismal, wasn't it?
I want to go home.
But at least the chips were nice.
Oh, they're amazing.
That being said, did you enjoy your first away day?
I'll be honest, half time I did say to Sam, I do miss football. But that performance, fuck me. It was my first ever game being in the away section. The atmosphere was really nice, and like, Crawley have got a nice set of fans, and it was, like I say, it was different to being in the home section. It was nice. I like it.
Well, hopefully for the next one it's going to be a better performance. The thing is, this is the first game of the season. There's still 45 to go, but I think it's really a wake-up call to, well, obviously Scott Lindsay and to the players, but also to the new owners to come in, that maybe there might be the need for new players. It's the style of football that they're trying to play. It just doesn't seem like those players are quite familiar with it. Maybe that's going to come over time. Maybe, you know, you need an addition or two, particularly on the wings, to try and suss that out. But, you know, whilst we're on the topic of how poor Crawley were today, one thing that is probably worth mentioning is that season where Crawley won the playoffs back in 2024, they lost 18 games that season. So, you know, a bad start is not always the sign of a bad season, but as I've said, you know, improvements need to be made. A wake-up call needs to be responded to here. But we've got ourselves a long 4-hour journey home now, so I think that's probably the bleakest bit from where we are at the moment. Not dwelling too much on the result, is what it is. But yeah, long drive home. Thank you very much as well to everybody that came up to us today and just said hi, that they watched the videos. It's always nice to know that people are watching and enjoying. Just obviously a shame that it's not going to be a vlog that's going to be very thoroughly enjoyed. I'll give you an excuse for missing this one, Crawley fans. But that then begs the question, is Grimsby the worst away day in the EFL? And today it is. Not because of the place, actually, because of that football match. So there you go, there's your title, there's your thumbnail. Not a great day to be a Crawley fan. But ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of today's vlog. Unfortunately not the result that we wanted, but again, that's football at the end of the day. Congratulations to Grimsby, because massively outclassed Crawley today. Not obviously just on the scoreline, but the way that they played really reflected that scoreline. So congratulations. Like I said, I think you guys are going to have a great season. Crawley, you've obviously got to buck your ideas up. But Jay, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you've somewhat enjoyed it, and looking forward.
My curry and chips.
That's good. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. As always, plenty more football vlogs to come. This is just the start of what is going to be a long and exciting season. And for those of you that are watching Crawley, you know as well as I do that who knows where it's going to go. But I'll see you guys in the next one very soon. Thank you so much for watching as always. Take care, peace and love.